Good morning, students. Today we are going to start this chapter number 3, Safety First. Accidents, as you all know, they are very unfortunate events that can harm us physically, and they usually happen because of carelessness and ignoring the safety rules. Even a slight carelessness can lead to an accident. Accidents can happen anywhere in the house, on the road, in the school, or in the playground. So it is always wise to be careful and follow the safety rules. There are certain safety rules that we can follow to keep ourselves safe at various places. So in this chapter, we are going to cover these topics: safety at home, safety at school, safety in the playground and in the swimming pool, safety on the road, and first aid. So let's learn about them one by one. So before moving to the safety rules, let's understand what is an accident. An unpleasant event that happens unexpectedly. That means these events, they happen all of a sudden and they cause injury, pain, and suffering. They occur when we are in a hurry or we become careless. So we should be very careful. Accidents can be avoided by following the safety rules. We should follow safety rules whether we are at home or in the school, in the swimming pool, or in the playground, or on the road. So let's see these rules one by one. Safety at home. Do not run in the house and do not run on slippery floor. Do not leave anything on the floor because somebody might trip and get hurt. If you see water spilled on the floor, clean it immediately. Clean and dry the bathroom floor after use. It should not be left wet. Safety in the kitchen. Don't try to light the gas stove in the absence of any adult. Don't play with a matchbox and matchsticks. Even we should not touch the hot utensils with our hands. And we should not play with the sharp objects like knife. And do not go close to a gas stove when it is burning because our clothes can catch fire. If they're nylon clothes, then they catch fire very easily. So we should avoid going close to the gas stove. Safety from electrical shock. Do not touch electrical switches and appliances with wet hands. Do not insert anything into electric point or sockets. If you see any loose wires hanging or lying here and there, please inform an elder and do not touch them. Safety while handling electrical appliances. Because if we touch the electrical switches, wires, or electrical equipments or appliances with wet hands, we may get an electric shock. If a person gets an electric shock, immediately switch off the main supply. Safety at school. We don't have to run up or down the stairs. We have to walk up and down the left side of the stairs. Always use left side of the stairs. While climbing up also and while coming down also. Do not push anyone while climbing up or down the stairs. Do not climb on the desk or benches because you may get hurt, and do not do not carry any sharp object to the school, and do not push others while boarding the school bus. So you should stand in a line or a queue and wait for your turn to board. Do not lean on or slide down the banisters. We should not slide down the banisters or handrails. Safety in the playground and in the swimming pool. Do not fight while playing. Never push your friends while playing, and always wait for your turn to come. Do not jump off the swings or a slide, and do not jump into the pool unless you know how to swim well, and always swim in the presence of an adult. Wear a life jacket before entering the pool. Safety on the road. Always walk on the footpath. Always cross the road at the zebra crossing. And before crossing, you should look towards your right, then left, and then right again. If there is no traffic coming from either of the side, then you can cross the road. Always wear helmet while riding a two-wheeler. Always wear seat belt while traveling in a car. Do not play or run on the road. Now coming to the first aid. As first aid is the emergency treatment which we give to any injured or sick person before the arrival of the doctor or before taking that person to the hospital. While giving the first aid, we should stay calm and make the injured person comfortable. Do not cry around the injured person, and in different kinds of injuries, we use different types of first aid. We need to give that. For example, first is your minor cuts and wounds. We should wash our hands before giving first aid, then wash the wound with clean water to remove the dirt. Then we can apply an antiseptic lotion like Dettol or Savlon and put a band-aid. Burns. We have to hold the burnt area under cool running water, or we can apply an ice pack until the burning sensation stops. Apply an antiseptic cream after that, like Burnol, we can apply on the burnt area. But if the burn is severe, then we have to go to the doctor. Insect bite. Some insects like bees, wasps, they can sting us. An insect bite can cause redness, itching, pain, swelling. And to treat insect bite, we need to wash the affected area with soap and water. Then we rub ice, then apply an antiseptic lotion. If the insect stinger is visible, then we can take the help of an adult to remove it. When someone faints, then we have to make the person lie flat on his back, allow fresh air around the person, and loosen the tight clothes of the person, raise his legs above the head level, which helps to allow blood flow into the brain. If the person does not recover, then we have to take that person to the doctor. Food poisoning. Food poisoning, the main reason for it is the eating of contaminated or spoiled food. Let the person take small sips of water. Avoid giving the person tea or coffee. Even fried, greasy, spicy, sweet, and solid food should not be given to that person until he vomits, yeah, until the vomiting stops. And then give the person the oral rehydration solution. Do not give any medicine to that person without asking the doctor. Now, the first aid box should contain all the necessary things which are required to give immediate help to an injured person. It can contain bandages, cotton wool, gauges, pair of scissors, antiseptic lotion, etc. That's all for this chapter. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself